Round 2, we won the roll. Our deck's slow, I think we're gonna draw. He beat one infect deck, so maybe that's the only one out there. Kinda hard to say. We have a nice hand here. We kept it. We're on the draw, so we'll see what he does. He's showing some black. Could be infect. We will find out in a moment. Sure looks like infect. And there's a stinger. Going second. May cost us in this game. We have a nice hand though. I mean, as strong as you can get on the draw here. Third turn Warden. Don't really have an answer to that stinger for a while. We do have a tumble magnet to stop the bleeding. It'll be really bad if he goes Cisbearer here. He is Kid Sinister, the evilest sounding player in our pod. No action. That's good for us. Oh, there's a good one. That might make things a little easier if we slap that bad boy down next turn. And both of our games so far we played Elspeth, and both of those ended pretty well. Wouldn't mind doing that again. Just depends what he shows us. Against most cards you can play at 4. We're going to be running Elspeth out. Carry on Call is a sorcery. Looks like Elspeth's joining the battle. Darksteel Juggernaut, very bad against those little Infectos. Now I can throw some soldiers out here. Or I could gain counters. His board's really bad, so I think throwing soldiers out's the best play. Throw some soldiers out, attack with the Warden. Probably should have attacked with the Warden first. If I was choosing this route, he's more likely to double block after seeing the 3 soldiers slam into play. But he only single blocks, which makes me think this guy isn't a very strong player. That and the carry-on call. I mean, he is at the full 20. Chump blocking with his infect creature is probably not the wisest decision when you're at 20. If I was him, I'd probably just try to poison me to death here. But he is going for Elspeth, so I'll be gaining life for a while to counteract that. Unless he has his pump. No pump. Just holding to regenerate. So do I want to play a creature? I could play Darksteel Juggernaut. I could play a Tick. I could play a Replica. I think I'll probably play the Replica, as what really hurts me here is some weird artifact coming down. Play that guy, gain some life. Probably attack with my 3 guys. I'd be only pushing 2 damage. That seems 4. My deck is very slow, that's what I've found out. I don't deal damage very fast at all. I need to see a lot of cards before I can figure out a way to win. So he is attacking with the Mamba at me. Well, I can block it with a soldier. Could have blocked it with a Replica. Probably the Replica block would have been better. Oh well. My bad. So I have 6 mana this turn. I can go Tumble Magnet Rustic. I can attack with the replica, there's 2 soldiers, and a bigger Galma's Warden. Well, I think I'll show him the Rustic. Gain some life before he blows my guys up. And make some attacks. I will hold back the replica to block. Just in case. And I'll throw out Tumble Magnet. Probably not going to use it. Not right away anyway. Black Cleave. So I can tap down Black Cleave, but I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just tap his flyer down. Black Cleave doesn't bother me at all. My 1/3 is on the board. Another Galma's Warden. So we're going to make some tokens, which means we should probably attack with most of this crap. I think we're going to attack with everything but these 2. It's their utility. Play our other guy. Hold up for our Shatter. In case he has an artifact, he hasn't shown any. I haven't watched the replay as the match ended. Mine was the last one, ours went slow. Not a bad trade for me. Yeah, I did not use my Elspeth. God almighty. I'm letting myself down. I'm trying my hardest to let this guy win despite my board position. If he plays a Contagion Engine next turn, I'm going to be really sorry. Wow, if he has that full pump, that's going to be sickening. Oh no, he didn't have it. Render. Render onto skin. We'd be doing a lot better if we decided to use our cards effectively. So that's kind of making me think Contagion Engine next turn. So I can just play Darksteel Juggernaut, use Elspeth for tokens like I should have done last turn. Attack with the Galma's Warden. Gonna be tapping down the Stinger. Make sure I understand my plays. I'm just getting sloppy, super sloppy. Gotta get it together here. So we're gonna clone shell, gain life. Perilous. Send everybody in. Yeah. Everybody but Rustic and Clone Shell. He packs it. Wonder why I blew up the replica. He doesn't show anything. Well, we're playing against Infect, so Carapace Forger's better. That guy's not terrible. We're not going to bring him in though. Soul Parry could be okay. I don't like to bring in Soul Parry most of the time. I like it against like Dinosaur, not against Infect. That's just because that's the way I play. Air Galvanizer's not terrible against Infect. Makes these little guys formidable. Tower of Calamities is probably too slow. So I can bring these two out and bring in a 1-5 and a 2-2. Take out 3 planes, bring in 3 forests. I don't want to pull the Revoke Existence even though I saw 0 targets. Game 2. We got 3 of our mirrors, our Elspeth, and the Telemagnet. Well, we're gonna keep him. He's on the play. We have a blocker. If he starts out with a Stinger, it's gonna be worse for us. Do have a third turn Tumble Magnet, even if our 2-drop gets blown up. Obviously, I have no idea what my cards do since I can't commentate on this game properly. It's not a very complex hand either.